So another thing we do, Randy, is crowns in a day. When I first started, I've known since I started practice that I wanted to be able to provide this service. To have someone come in when they need a crown, they need that tooth restored that way, that we can get them in and out in a couple hours and they're done.
So you have a machine that actually makes it right there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
My goal has been to make it easier for people to get the care that they need. So people take time out of their busy schedules, moms, dads, people working, people with kids, everyone. No one likes to have to take extra time out of their day to come to the dentist. So if there's a way that we can get them all taken care of, we scan the teeth so we don't always have to stick that impression stuff in people's mouths that people gag on, they hate it, it takes
What do you mean
forever.
you scan the teeth?
So it's basically like a little wand, and it's a laser light that scans those teeth, and people actually love watching it. You know, they're laying back in the chair and they're watching up on that screen, and they get to see the 3D model that I scan, and then I use that. They watch me design their crown. I send it to the milling unit. 10 minutes later, it goes in the furnace, comes out in 15 minutes, and it's done. And we put that crown in, they walk out the door, and they're done. They don't have to come back. It's great. And it's, in my opinion, when it works, and you can't use it all the time, but most of the time when you can, it's a better service for the patient.
So how is it normally done?
So normally you come in.
This is the way it goes on in most dental offices in Utah. Okay.
Absolutely. So you get your crown prepared the same way, but then you get an impression in your mouth. It's that stuff that a lot of people don't like, that they gag on. They sit there closed forever, and then you take it out. That gets sent off to a lab. We make a temporary crown that's in there for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, they come back in. You got to get the temporary taken off. Sometimes they have to get numb again, and then the crown put on, which works.
So that's how it's normally done. Like in Utah, that's typical. Like 90% of the time, you go in to get a crown, it's sent out, you wait, you come back.
Yeah, and I've always felt like nothing good happens in those 2 weeks when you've got a temporary crown on. Your gums get irritated. It may pop off. You have to come back in to get it put back on. I want to reduce the hassle. That's what we're going for. We want to make it easier to get done whatever you need done. So when you can come in and within 2 hours, you're out and you're done, I think that's a great service.